What's going on, everyone? I just want to let you guys know that on March 28th is my next fight, and I'm fighting Jermall Charlo live on Showtime. Make sure you check it out. Tune into Showtime. I cannot wait for this fight. I've been wanting this fight for a long time.
The rundown, let's go. What up, fight world? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. I know a lot of people want to talk about Floyd Mayweather, Manny Pacquiao. Huge announcement. Very excited for that fight, but I am a boxing channel, so I'm back with my segment, The Rundown. I did have some dedicated Mayweather Pacquiao videos, so check those out. Now let's get back to some other boxing news. Now, if you're new to my channel, what the rundown is basically compared to a gumbo. You know, in gumbo you have crab, you got chicken, you have shrimp, and it's all just mixed around in a pot. That's what it is. I give you tidbits, just various issues in the sport of boxing. I try to keep it in the 5 to 6 minute range. And let's go, rapid fire. First, I want to talk about the clip I aired. And that was Matthysse talking about his upcoming fight. He will be fighting Mr. Lions Only Jermall Charlo at the StubHub. I think that's a good fight. Matthysse, he looked good in his last fight with Willie Nelson, put a blemish on his record. He also gave praise and a shout out to the late great Dan Goosen. I thought that was very commendable and respectable. I really like that. So this is a good fight. The timing is right, and we need to mix it up with the guys at 154 to get to the top, see who, you know what I mean, weed out everybody else, see who's at the top of the division. You got a lot of talent. You got Canelo, Laura, you got Demetrius Andrade, you got the other Charlo brother, Jermall. So let's sift through and see who is who. So it's a good fight. Also on that card is Johnny Gonzalez versus Gary Russell Jr. Good fight. Another good fight. Another stacked division. You got the winner with a potential to face a guy like Nicholas Walters, a potential to face a guy like Vasyl Lomachenko. Those are all good future fights. So it's going down at the StubHub March 28th. Those are the two fights that are on. Shout out to Haymon for putting that together. Nice fight card. Now, this fight date and the location was actually initially reserved for another fight that I'm going to talk about. And it's still going on, but that fight got pushed back. And that's Lucas Matthysse versus Ruslan Provodnikov. This is what Ruslan said when he took to social media. It looks like I'll be fighting Lucas Matthysse on April 18th on East Coast on HBO. This is going to be a real war. No running in this one. This is one of those fights that is the reason why I still box. April 18th, Lucas Matthysse. He summed it up. There is no running. Heads will roll. This is going to be, someone's getting battered, someone's getting stopped, someone's getting knocked out, in my honest opinion. I think I just can't see how these two stylistically would produce anything else other than somebody getting stopped. You guys seen the clip of Ruslan. He's currently training, and he looked pretty sharp. He looked a little bit faster than I remember. So I think it's a hell of a fight. Lucas Matthysse can crack also. He's a good boxer puncher. He's on a win streak since the Danny Garcia loss. Great fight. The only problem I have with this fight is I'm in the Bay Area, California. This fight was supposed to happen the same location where the Charlo Vanas fight is currently happening. So at the StubHub in SoCal, which is, it's easier for me to get to. But now it's happening on the East Coast. So that's the only thing is a bummer, because I wish it was closer in California. It'd be easier to get to that particular fight. And I like the StubHub venue for this type of, if you look at the StubHub, they produce like the Molina versus Matthysse. They produce some real bloodbath. So I think that fight suited what the StubHub has been giving us recently. So that's my honest opinion. Also, Canelo Kirkland, another fight got pushed back with the announcement of Floyd Mayweather versus Pacquiao, the fight we all want to see, super fight, mega fight. Looks like Canelo Kirkland will be pushed back a week. They're saying it's likely to take place in Texas. Kirkland is from Texas. Canelo has a huge following in Texas, most likely in Houston where the Astros play. So that's another fight I'm looking forward to. Kirkland is no longer with Ann Wolfe. He has a new trainer. Good fight. We'll see if Kirkland, if he shows up correct and he comes to fight, he may be able to put Canelo in a precarious situation that we haven't seen. And that's with the guy his size or bigger who can crack, that is going to stay on top of him. But Kirkland has to endure that early storm. Canelo's a hell of an inside fighter. So I'm looking forward to this fight. But obviously, this fight can't compete with Mayweather-Pacquiao, a fight that's been brewing and marinating for the last 5-7 years. Also, Triple G versus Martin Murray. They had their weigh-in in Monte Carlo. I was actually very surprised. Martin Murray looked very calm, and he had a huge following. They were booing Triple G, and when Martin Murray weighed in, he just seemed very confident in his crowd. the crowd was really pro Martin Murray, so I didn't expect that. I didn't expect to see Triple G or hear him get booed. So this could be a good fight tonight with Triple G and Martin Murray. I did do a prediction video that is on the channel. Let me know your last minute thoughts for Triple G, Martin Murray. Do you see it ending any different than Triple G winning? If you do, drop me a comment. That really wraps up the rundown. So let me know what you guys think. Make sure you like my video. As always, hate, comment, and subscribe. Till next video, it's Ego signing off.